Traveling with Purpose: 9 Destinations for Spiritual Enlightenment, written by Kiki Powers and read by Carisha Brown. Throughout history, humans have embarked on pilgrimages in pursuit of wealth, good fortune, divine intervention, spiritual enlightenment, and other blessings. These journeys could be considered the earliest manifestations of one type of adventure travel, while today some of these would be defined as spiritual tourism. The notion of spirit refers to both our conscious and subconscious minds. A spiritual practice, then, is any activity that enables us to step away from the noisy parade of life and explore our emotions, where any concept of the human spirit resides. This spiritual self-care includes any ritual or practice that helps connect us with our most authentic higher self. Travel can be an amazing way to explore metaphysical interest with new people, sights, and scenes. In order to invigorate the senses, stimulate the imagination, refresh the mental framework, and invite new ideas and personal insights. Some places qualify for spiritual travel by virtue of their natural beauty, or due to some historical, mythological, or religious significance. For a trip that fosters mind-body-spirit self-care with a generous portion of adventure, check out these sacred sites. Mount Shasta. This Northern California treasure is believed to be a powerful spiritual vortex that has long captured the imagination of spiritual seekers. By some accounts, Mount Shasta is reputed to be the Earth's root chakra, in keeping with the belief that, like the human body, planet Earth possesses chakra energy centers. This majestic mountain, which is associated with healing, transformation, and spiritual awakening, is a stunning backdrop for the many spiritual retreats and workshops offered locally that include meditation, energy healing, yoga, sound therapy, and other restorative modalities. Spiritual guide Andrew Oser, who has led Mount Shasta retreats for decades, says, "I can help you allow Mount Shasta's transforming energies into the core of your very being, and by utilizing my direction to harness the mountain's heightened vibration, you will feel it almost magically dissolve all of your fears." Sedona, Arizona. Surrounded by red rock canyons, whimsical forests, and waterfalls, Sedona's natural beauty inspires spiritual reflection. It is also part of one of the most powerful energy vortexes in the world, and a New Age mecca for those seeking transcendence through energy healing, yoga, sound baths, and a host of other spiritual offerings. From venturing to the bright turquoise waters at Havasu Falls, nearby to visiting the Chapel of the Holy Cross, there are many activities in Sedona for those wishing to connect more deeply to nature and themselves. Bali, Indonesia. Known as the Island of the Gods, Bali is a captivating destination with a serene spiritual ambiance. Nestled amidst lush greenery and terraced rice fields, the town of Ubud in the uplands of Bali enjoys international recognition for its spiritual offerings and welcoming vibe for those seeking inner peace and self-discovery. Holistic healing options in Bali include energy therapies, sound healing, and traditional Balinese massage. Yoga enthusiasts will be delighted with the varied class options, immersive programs, and specialized workshops, along with wellness spas offering rejuvenating treatments that harmonize the body, mind, and spirit. Bali offers beautiful meditation areas for quiet contemplation. Machu Picchu, Peru. Spirituality runs deep in the Peruvian culture, from the ancient temples of the Incas to the living history of the shamanism in the Amazon jungle. Machu Picchu has long been a revered site, and historically the place for worshiping the sun, the main Inca deity. Seekers can explore Machu Picchu on their own or participate in guided spiritual meditations. Either way, it is a beautiful destination for a mind-body-spirit getaway. For those seeking a deep mystical experience, Peru's Sacred Tours provides a safe haven for spiritual advancement with the individualized attention and guidance of the indigenous practitioners, including the herbalist shamans of the rainforest, Cuero Inca priest of Cusco, or Moche San Pedro shamans of Chiclayo. Egypt. Egypt is considered a land of majesty and mystery, attracting treasure hunters, history buffs, and adventure seekers, as well as those searching for spiritual transformation. This world-renowned destination has a long history of spirituality, with a colorful tapestry of beliefs and practices. The ancient Egyptians were convinced of the existence of a spiritual plane, while also maintaining deep reverence for the natural world, and these concepts continue to inform contemporary Egyptian culture and spirituality. In recent years, there has been a surge in demand for spiritual tours in Egypt, particularly for meditation workshops in iconic places like the Great Pyramid of Giza, Valley of the Kings, Mount Sinai, and Nile River. Varanasi, India. Varanasi may be the world's oldest city, settled more than 4,000 years ago. Located on the banks of the Ganges River, it is regarded as the spiritual heart of India, with a tradition of Hindu mythology as well as Buddhism. Religious, humanist, and secular visitors frequent the evening arati ceremony when sadhus show their devotion by raising flaming lamps amid the aroma of incense. If this strikes a chord, renowned author and spiritual teacher Andrew Harvey is offering a 14-day pilgrimage to the artistic, historical, and spiritual soul of North India in November. He is the founder and director of the Institute for Sacred Activism, an international organization that inspires people to take up the challenge of our contemporary global crises by becoming effective, practical agents of institutional and systemic change. Kyoto, Japan. Imbued with the rich heritage and history of Zen Buddhism, this enchanting city is an ideal destination for seekers to explore close to 2,000 Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples, as well as the iconic Golden Pavilion, where centuries of devotion and wisdom have been housed. Many of these sites also provide inspiring settings for quiet contemplation, meditation, and discussions of the Buddha's teachings. The traditional tea ceremony offered at numerous venues around the city is a refreshing meditative practice that cultivates a sense of tranquility and connection to the present moment. Italy. As there are many sacred sites in Italy, a guided experience or well-planned itinerary may help facilitate an immersive spiritual journey. This is a labor of love for Phil Cousineau, author of more than 40 books, teacher, editor, independent scholar, documentary filmmaker, travel leader, and storyteller. His lifelong fascination with art, literature, and history of culture has taken him on journeys around the world. Author of The Art of Pilgrimage, The Seeker's Guide to Making Travel Sacred, Cousineau has stated, "To shine the light of your own natural curiosity into the world of another traveler can reveal wonders. To remember the mysteries you forgot at home. What matters most on your journey is how deeply you see, how attentively you hear, how richly the encounters are felt in your heart and soul." In partnership with Sacred Earth Journeys, Cousineau has prepared a guided tour in November entitled The Sweet Life of Mythic Italy, which will explore sacred locations in Rome, Perugia, Assisi, Montepulciano, Florence, Verona, and Venice. Stonehenge, England. Every year, more than 1 million people make the spiritual voyage to Stonehenge in Wiltshire, England. Archaeologists are still seeking a plausible explanation as to how the stones weighing multiple tons were transported to the site. This ancient masterpiece of prehistoric engineering remains shrouded in mysteries to this day. There is further spiritual charm and myths surround the purpose of Stonehenge. People ask, was it intended as a funeral monument, an astronomical observatory, a tool to predict the seasons, or a sanctuary where the sun was worshipped? Stonehenge is believed to be an epicenter of Earth energy, with as many as 14 ley lines converging on the site. Powerful channels of energy associated with places of ancient and primordial significance. It is plain to see that when we are ready to invest in our spiritual well-being in a fun, mind-expanding way, many mind-body-spirit travel options abound. Kiki Powers is a health writer, blogger, and national speaker specializing in plant-based nutrition and healthy green living. Learn more at rawkiki.com. That's RAWKIKI.com. Are you ready to escape the chaos of everyday life? Look no further than Deer Lake Lodge Spa Resort, a hidden gem nestled just north of Houston, Texas. Imagine a quaint and cozy hideaway where you can disconnect, rejuvenate, and invest in your well-being. At Deer Lake Lodge, our commitment to your holistic wellness sets us apart. Our expert staff is dedicated to guiding you on a personalized journey towards optimal health and wellness. Our comprehensive program covers the 5 essential elements of your well-being: education, hydration, elimination, relaxation, and rejuvenation. Savor the goodness of fresh, natural ingredients that nourish your body from the inside out. Elevate your experience with holistic therapies like energy healing and Reiki, tailored to restore your inner balance. Step into our tranquil spa environment, a haven designed to envelop you in relaxation and healing. At Deer Lake Lodge Spa Resort, we make your comfort and well-being our top priority. Come embark on a wellness journey that's as unique as you are. Call us now at 936-588-2778 to reserve your spot and experience the magic that awaits you at Deer Lake Lodge Spa Resort.